name's Mark and I'm going to interview a colleague of mine named Patricia Morlet. She's a high school counselor at Cathedral City High School. And here we go.
Patricia Morlet. I'm 55 years old.
Okay.
And I am phasing out of my counseling career,
Right.
and getting ready to begin a new one, a new career, which is retirement.
Nice. Your plans after you retire this school year?
My number one plan is to live, to enjoy life. Okay, how am I going to do that? I have several projects that are in mind, goals. One of my interests has always been to travel and get to know other cultures, other areas. I've also developed a love for a new hobby, which is hiking.
Nice, nice. Hold on a second. So, you've hiked certain peaks around the world already, right? Do you want to tell me about, you want to name some of them?
Of course, okay. Everest Base Camp, and this is a map that shows top of the world, the mountain range, which was the Khumbu region in Nepal. That was my fourth summit. And
do you have the elevation of that?
It's the...
And I think you did one in Africa too, right?
Yes, Kilimanjaro. Unfortunately, Kilimanjaro, I have it on a video.
That's fine.
On the things, but I don't have it.
That's okay. I can later. You can send me pictures.
I didn't buy a map of Kili, but I've done Cuba also. I did their highest peak, which was 12,000. I did Mount Shasta, which is 14,000.
And the one you did last summer?
Oh, last summer, actually we summited to Gunung Rinjani, which was 12,000 feet. There's 7 peaks, and the 7 peaks in the 7 continents.
The 7 highest peaks in the 7 continents?
Yeah, the 7 highest. So I believe I've done 2. I've done Everest in Asia and Kilimanjaro in Africa.
Cool.
And this summer I have plans to do Machu Picchu, Peru, which also the Andes, it's a mountain range, so it's not just one peak.
Right, and you invited me to that one.
Yes.
So have we made the plans for it yet?
Oh yeah, sure.
You haven't told me anything. Okay.
Well, we just pack up and go. Get your hiking gear and go.
All right, cool. That sounds like fun. So anything else you plan on doing after you retire?
One of my goals is to do the Pacific Crest Trail, which I've also done a section of it, and I especially around here, the Coachella Valley up to this area, and maybe go on.
And you started from Mexico?
Yeah, from Mexico, Campo, which is the borderline with the United States.
And how far does it extend north?
It goes all the way to Canada.
Oh, okay.
And I've met people. Yeah.
So what about after you summit all these peaks? Any ideas? What's in store?
I think that'll cover a period of about 10-15 years.
Oh, okay.
It takes time,
right,
to go from one to the other. Usually after you summit, you're just glad if you make it down that you're alive, and you appreciate life more. You grow. I think you mature as a human being. And you realize where your space is in the spect of this universe and on Earth.
Interesting. Hey, I want to thank you for letting me interview you.
No, you're welcome.
All right. Talk to you later.
Okay.